Hey everyone, okay, so just quickly before the video starts, this will be the end of this nonsense videos. They're just for a bit of fun. I just wanted to give you an update on posting schedule. So I'm going to be posting every Monday from now on. The reason being is because work is incredibly stressful at the moment. And if and when I can film more, I'm certainly going to. I'm also going back to a slightly older format of the videos being more on technique and application and all the fun stuff that you've always wanted and have consistently asked for. So I've got 4 videos that I'm filming this weekend, and they'll be posting every Monday, and they're going to be great ones. Got an amazing one on foundation and concealer and 2 on eyeshadows for hooded eyes with some real good tips and tricks that you haven't seen. So the posting schedule will be on Monday. So let's just jump straight into the nonsense video. This will be the last. Thank you so much. Hey everyone,
Start again.
Hey everyone, okay, so we're back. This is actually going to be the final video.
Yeah, because we were going to do 3, but then we decided...
After the comments.
After the comments, let's get back to makeup. People have had enough of me, so...
Yes, my 2 favourite comments. One was, if this is what this channel's going to be like, I'm not coming back. Well, we said in the very first video, it's a one-off, pretty much. So you have to think. And the second one, which was like, perhaps you could not ram your lifestyle down our throats. So, firstly, this is the first time he's ever been shown that I've ever even, the cat's here, that I've ever even spoken about it. Please stop ramming it down our throats. It's like the first time ever. So there you go.
So it's my last appearance, and I will fade away into the background again until the next Christmas decorating video. So,
which is Robin, who edits them, films them. I have no part in it because I don't care.
I know, you're very, very against them and I force them on you. Anyway, so we thought we'd do I'm still not looking at the camera, we thought we'd do a film video. The cat's still here, so we'll be very distracted. So Wayne's favourite films.
And yours.
Well, and some of mine, but they're more interested in yours. So
that remains to be seen.
Go on then, give us your favourite one. This is really his favourite.
There really is no actual true order because they all mean something. But the first one, you can see the tail. Hello. Okay, so the first one for me would be Pride and Prejudice, and this is the version with Keira Knightley as opposed to the television series, which was lovely also. But I love it. I've watched it a myriad of times.
I'm always upstairs and I can hear plinky plonky music and swelling orchestras, and I shout down, "What are you watching?" He says, "Nothing."
That is Mr. Darcy.
He looks miserable, poor soul.
Miserable he may be, but poor he most certainly is not.
Do you dance, Mr. Darcy?
Not if I can help it.
Oh, it's a lovely film. It's so kind.
All the time.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
He does watch it over and over and over, don't you?
It's so nice. You've missed a film off here.
Have I? I did a list.
Yeah, I love it. Go on, your one.
Well, no, you should talk about the other ones that are in a similar vein, because you like anything with bonnets, basically.
So another one that I like is, it's not so much a period, it's the 1940s. It's a film called Easy Virtue. It's beautiful. It's just so nice. And it's a comedy as well.
I'm going to have to clip these in, aren't I?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Jessica Biel is in this, and Colin Firth. It's lovely. It's so nice. I love it.
We're very different in our film tastes. You like anything that's got bonnets on it.
Anything kind.
Basically throw a load of bonnets and chuck in a couple of miladies and you're good to go, aren't you?
Anything kind.
Thank you. Anything kind. Whereas I like...
people being killed.
So, we like what we like.
Yep. So the other one, but it isn't a period piece, but it was The Age of Adeline, which I just think is so lovely, about a woman who stops aging, and it's kind and romantic, which is the kind of films I like.
I know he does. Whereas I've got a heart like a swinging brick, so I think there are no killings in it. No. But to be fair, he does watch anything I want to watch, don't you? Generally.
Yeah,
and you like most things, I force you to watch
it.
You really enjoyed watching Thanksgiving the other week.
No, I didn't. I hated it. It was disgusting. It was vile.
It was a horrible, horrible film. See, Wayne, because I like horror movies, Wayne thinks I like things with gore in, and I don't. I don't like blood and guts, really. I like the structure of a thriller slasher movie.
I kind of feel that the nature of a slasher is to slash.
Halloween had no blood in it, and Halloween is my second favourite film.
Well, let's start with you first,
Alright,
because it's less evil.
My first favourite film is Strictly Ballroom, and it's an Australian film, obviously, and
lovely.
I've seen it hundreds of times. I could watch it over and over again, and Australians are probably very, very familiar with it. It's the reason why we have the show Strictly Come Dancing. They named it after, changed the name from Come Dancing to Strictly Come Dancing in the UK. You've got Dancing with the Stars in other countries. And it's just a funny, happy film, lovely music. It's got some really lovely dance scenes in it, and you like it as well, don't you?
It's a beautiful film.
Strictly Ballroom's my second favourite, and that leads me on to Strictly Ballroom's my favourite.
Second favourite.
It's evening and we're tired, aren't we? My second favourite film is Halloween, and that's what started off my love of slasher movies. And it's a classic, and everybody likes horror movies. Who go, yeah, no, it's always Halloween. Everybody likes Halloween. So that is what started me off on my journey.
Your journey into the descent of madness.
Thank you. Go on then, give us another one of your
Okay, so
kind ones.
Another kind one is a film called Cousins, which was the late 80s, starring Ted Danson and the exquisitely beautiful Isabella Rossellini. One of the most kindest, sweetest, romantic films I've ever seen. She is just the most incredible creature, Isabella. She's so beautiful.
Does she die in the end?
No, she doesn't. Even now, she is incredibly beautiful, but I love her manner. I think she's a wonderful actress and a beautiful one as well.
I did not enjoy that film.
You did not. Well, I don't know why you couldn't. It was so kind.
Oh, I don't know.
It was just loverly.
I don't remember it actually. It was a while ago.
Maybe we should watch it again.
Okay.
Go on, your next one. I gave you this.
You did give me this.
It's a gift.
It's another slasher movie, and it's Cold Prey. Cold Prey. Oh no, I'll get to that one in a minute.
Okay.
Cold Prey.
It's a great one. That's the cat.
Yeah. It's basically Halloween on ice.
It's great.
It's Norwegian, and it's another slasher movie. And we actually watched Cold Prey 2 first.
Yeah.
And it actually kind of worked better, didn't it, in some ways? Because then we had to see what happened in the first one. It's very exciting. It's say Norwegian subtitles. We love subtitled movies.
Yep.
We love foreign movies. Some people prefer dubbing.
No,
or can't cope with
no,
subtitles
no.
at all, but we love a subtitle. Cold Prey. And while I'm talking about Cold Prey, the same director did a film called The Wave, which we both really enjoyed. The
It's a
director's
great
called
film.
Raw Uthorg. It's a Norwegian name. But he did The Wave, which is a disaster movie. Another Norwegian film, obviously. And that's a great film, isn't it? And
It's
he's
a lovely
the
film.
guy who did Troll,
Troll.
which is on Netflix at the moment.
That's a great film.
It's a brilliant film.
Yeah.
Sequel, not so much. We didn't like the sequel.
No, but the first was amazing. Okay, so two others that are not... Well, we'll start with Thelma and Louise. I think it's a great film. I remember it coming out at the time as a young teenager. I just loved it. I thought the ending was great. The only thing I didn't like about the ending was not them going over the Grand Canyon. It was that it was cut very short. You pretty much saw them take off, and then that was it. I would have just liked to see the car just a little bit more. I don't want to see them get hurt, but just a little bit longer frame before it sort of went out of shot.
I've never seen it.
It's a wonderful
Never
film.
seen
The
Thelma and
ending where
Louise.
they just hold hands and drive off, it's so nice. That'll lead me on to two other that are a bit nastier.
Two nasty ones. Go on, you do your two nasty ones then.
So the first one is a film called Chaser, which is a Korean film, The Chaser. And it is pretty bleak and it is quite harrowing. Not so much gruesome, but just relentless in the terms of it being unpleasant.
It is very unpleasant.
It's a very
It's very
unpleasant
exciting.
film, but very bleak.
So be warned, it's not
It's great though.
not really a recommendation.
No.
I'm saying it's very upsetting.
And another bleak one is a little known film in the UK. I think it was 2008 maybe. It's called Exhibit A. Not to be mistaken for Nars Blusher, the all-time favourite. It's great. It's a found footage one that is, once again, incredibly bleak, but well worth a watch if you like those kind of horror films without this awful being torn apart on screen stuff.
Well, they're bludgeoned to death instead. In your
But you
film.
don't see it.
Okay.
That's all I'm
I've seen
saying.
the cats destroying something behind us.
That's probably my new makeup samples. Hurrah!
It is as well. Right then, a film that we both enjoy, and I forgot. Oh yeah, probably my third favourite film, Spanish.
Can you do this?
You did give me
gifted
this.
you.
Wayne loves the fact that he gives me he recommends films to me.
I gifted it to you.
I gifted you The Housewives, so
Did you?
we need to talk about last night's Housewives.
Oh yeah, but let's
Later.
talk about Rec.
Rec, as in record. It's quite a well-known film. It's a Spanish film, and it's.
It's great.
If you don't know what it's about, I don't really want to say what it's about because it's such a surprise what it's about. And it starts off with a woman. It's found footage, so it's a woman reporting to the camera throughout the whole film, and she's in Barcelona following the local fire brigade around. And it's a fantastic film. It's so good they did an American remake of it, shot for shot, with Jennifer Carpenter, and which I haven't watched. But
I saw it. It's not anywhere near as good as
Rec, and Rec 2 equally good because it takes place exactly the same time in a different part of the location, so it follows the timeline exactly, and you see different views of things that happened in the previous film, which was very exciting. They did a Rec 3 and 4 as well.
Yeah, they were a
didn't
bit.
They were rubbish.
Yeah.
Bit what?
Shit. Yeah, they weren't great. So these are part of. We'll add another one in. These are actually what you would consider our favourite films, rather than us sort of liking different things. So I'll do the first one. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do the first two and you do the second two,
Okay.
and then we'll add the final one. So the first one is Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is a kind of comedy, dark comedy.
Denise Richards.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'll show the clip, wait for it.
It's
What? Oh my god. Lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup on.
Yeah, I just showed the clip.
okay. It is.
You know which clip I showed?
I don't know, but you need to be careful with what you show.
No, it'll be a few
because
seconds.
people get offended.
No, it's not.
It's hilarious. I think it is hilarious. I have a very dark sense of humour, so I love it. It is.
Who else is in it? Denise Richards.
It's amazing. Kirsten Dunst, Ellen Barkin,
And Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
Yeah.
And the other film is Lars and the Real Girl with
Oh.
Ryan Gosling, which is a rare treat for you to like to.
It's it's a lovely film.
It's beautiful.
We actually both cried at the end of it.
It's very beautiful.
Tell them what it's about.
It's about a man who loves a sex doll.
She's more of a mannequin, really, isn't she?
She's a sex doll.
She's a sex doll.
Yeah.
But it's not a dirty film.
No.
There's no sex in it. There's nothing
No
crude in it at
nudity,
all,
nothing
actually. But
vulgar language.
It has
is
got
beautiful.
the film that gives us both the ending or the scene that gives us both goosebumps. I can't speak.
It's
Gives
beautiful.
us both goosebumps at the end. That is. Sorry, the cat's knocking things over right in front of us in case we're looking distracted. It's a really, really beautiful film. It's got a lovely, happy ending. So, emotional
Lovely.
ending. All right, I put down another Korean film,
Yep.
Last Train to Busan.
It's a good film.
It's a zombie movie. It's a boys' movie, isn't it? I'm going to get into trouble for
You
that.
are going to get into trouble for that.
But it is a zombie movie, and it's pretty fantastic. It's very exciting. They did a sequel which we didn't like. We didn't finish the sequel actually.
No.
But the Last Train to Busan, running zombies, hordes of zombies.
It's a great film.
It's a great film. And we've got our last one now, so I
There
don't
is
bore-
one more we're going to add in, but
Oh, we'll do that one first because that's the sad one.
okay. Well, yes. So the second one is a documentary, which is called Dear Zachary, and it will tear your heart out, stamp on it, and then put it back together again. And that's all we'll say on it, because if you know too much, you'll know too
It's
much.
very, very upsetting,
It's beautiful.
but it has got a very positive.
I'm getting upset now thinking about
I
it.
know it's awful,
beautiful.
but it's traumatic. It's upsetting, but it does end on a lovely
A
positive
nice,
positive note. Doesn't it?
Wonderful family.
People who've seen Dear Zachary will jump out of their seat and go, "Oh my God, have you seen Dear Zachary?" 'Cause everyone knows. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty amazing documentary.
Yeah.
And our final one is The Rescue from 2021. It's another documentary about the rescue of the Thai kids trapped in the caving system. They did a drama film of it recently as well, didn't they? But this is the documentary. Hands down, the best documentary either of us have ever seen.
It's incredible.
It is amazing. You know they all survive, thankfully. They rescue all the kids. You know that. So
But it's how.
but it's how. It's incredible. It's the most uplifting, beautiful, exciting terrifying, amazing film with the most gloriously uplifting, happy ending, isn't it? It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So The Rescue 2021, the documentary, not the dramatised version.
Absolutely.
We're done now.
Almost. Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yeah, because we were talking in the last video about our favourite things.
Last night we
just
watched it.
I want to say how ridiculous.
It was amazing.
We were so excited. The series finale of Housewives of Salt Lake City. I think we'll just say, if you saw it, you'll know.
It was amazing.
It was pretty good.
We've never seen a finale like it.
Groundbreaking.
Yes.
It was
Yes,
really good.
we have a new villain. And a
Hero.
or hero, depending on how you look at it, and a wonderful one at that.
Yeah.
It was incredibly exciting.
We are ridiculous.
Yes, we are. But it was a wonderful, it really was quite wonderful. It was very fun. We literally sat there, we were sat on the sofa, and I'm sort of here and Robin's sort of here. We were just linking pinks.
We hold hands.
Yeah, we were just like that, linking little fingers. Because it was so exciting.
And then we're ashamed of ourselves afterwards.
It was so wonderful.
And then we watched something gruesome. No, we watched...
American Monster,
yeah.
which we love.
We watched so much American stuff.
Yeah, American Monster. And then we finished with the real deaths of...
The Real Murders of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Narrated by Goss
Hurrah!
Bouvet, we discovered.
Yeah, lovely. So there you go.
We're done.
That's it.
So we're very distracted because the cat's right out of shot, just knocking things over.
And this will be the last time that we're on camera together here. So it will, because we're just ramming it down people's throats.
I know.
And it's just not right. It's not.
But I will
There was
say,
one comment out of 1,000, so that's it. It's all over.
everyone made lovely comments. I'm sounding like I'm drunk.
Well, you probably are.
No, I'm drinking juice. I'm
With
just,
vodka in.
no, just very tired. No, lots of nice comments. It was very nice. Thank you. I know what I wanted to say that you never say on your video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I never say that.
You never see, he never says it, and you're nearly on 4 million subscribers. You're on 399.
I never say that, do
So
I just think it's rude to ask.
I know you do. Well, I'm doing it for him. Please subscribe. Let's get him up to 4 million. It'll make me very happy.
Hurrah! It certainly will be an achievement. Yeah.
It could.
It's not going to go above 4. It's just really not.
Don't say that.
It's not. It's just not. I'm not that kind of
I
person.
know. He doesn't promote himself very well.
No, I forget.
Right. Let's say goodbye. We're going to go watch Housewives.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.